Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. Alright, so we are going to use the Alchemy deck today. I got this Alchemy book on Audible if you're interested in alchemy. Can't tell you the name of the lady. Just a minute. I'm going to tell you. I'm listening to it for a second time. That's how good of a book it is. And usually I don't like it when authors narrate their own book because a lot of times it's like not what they're meant to do. But she does a really good job of narrating her own book. Hermetic Philosophy and Creative Alchemy by Marlene Seven Bremner. Sorry, not Bremer, if you're interested. Alright. What do we need to know, see, and hear today, Spirit? Strongest messages coming through for the collective at this time. Conjunction. Conjunctio. 71. I've been seeing 717 like crazy lately, so let me know in the comments if you're seeing 717 a lot. That is like my new 1111. Alright, what else? Antimony, 27. Okay, interesting. Antimony is two metals. I want to say it's like nickel and silver. I'm probably wrong. 27. I just want to see real quick because with conjunction here, it's like two materials are coming together. The two materials are being combined here. It's like a solution. All right, so antimony represents wildness, fierceness, and hunger. Hunger. All right, that's actually thunder, but that's what came up. Okay, gold is one of the few materials to withstand contact with antimony. Yes, it's a metalloid. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But it says the message here is clear. Channel the gray wolf's energy towards creativity. So the gray wolf is a wild, free spirit. And, okay. So, let's keep going. Just a minute. Let me stack up all this stuff after I move. I'm getting a shelf for all of my cards. I have until February. All right. What else? Antimony and conjunction. Ash. All right, so this is like, I'm getting like a debris energy with ash. Sparks of light is on the bottom. So, like, when a wound is debris, all of the, sorry to get so gross with you, but all of the flesh that's decaying, that gets cut off or scrubbed off or whatever, those of you with medical backgrounds, feel free to give a better explanation of what debris is, but that's what I'm getting with ash. Like, all of the excess is being burned away here in order for something to be revealed. It's like a peeling back of layers almost. All right, what's going on, Spirit? What is going on? King of Swords. The Fool. Very Aquarius. I was getting an Aquarius feeling with antimony, with the wildness, the free spirit energy. That's what this Fool is. Interestingly, because the King of Swords is very direct, very serious. These are both Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is very direct, very serious, unemotional, detached, logical. But the Fool is following a whim, taking a leap of faith, an inspired action here, not knowing what the future brings, but just moving forward anyhow on intuition, on faith. So I feel like you're in a full energy, but you're embracing more of this Saturnian side of Aquarius. The Fool is more Uranus, and the King of Swords is more Saturn. Okay. So Uranus can be very volatile, very unexpected, but Saturn is very disciplined. So this is like taking something about you or something that you have to share, that you have to create, that is unique, and being disciplined enough to like sculpt that into whatever it is that it's supposed to become, while clearing away all that doesn't need to come with it. I hope that makes sense to you. Let's keep going. It's like doing this like debris process or burning away or whatever is going on here. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned Ash is 33. That is bringing this into balance, into harmony, into flow. It's creating a flow within something. Okay, like you could be clearing away a writer's block of some sort. Writer's block. Is there anything more writer's block than the Two of Swords? So this could have something to do with like a writer's block or like some sort of thing that you want to create here and you haven't known exactly how to start. But it's like now what you're doing is you're taking all of these thoughts and ideas and you're putting it into an outline. Like very air energy here. This is all taking place in the mind. But it's like being put to paper now. Like something's being put to paper. An example that I can give you is like every time I have an idea, I'll write it on an index card or a post-it note, and then I have index cards and post-it notes all over the place, and then I have to like sort through them and bring them together. Like, all right, so this is all for this idea. Let me do something with that now. So it is kind of like a scattered energy that's being disciplined. Yeah, it's brought into discipline because nothing's going to happen if it's still scattered. It's almost like these energies all need to come together so that they can work together. And I have a feeling that with Ash here, this is happening during Scorpio season. There's something scorpionic going on here. Ash came up a couple weeks ago, and I was mentioning how charcoal filters and cleanses. Also, somebody could be making, like, art with charcoal. Speak of the Scorpio, and they will appear. Death. Okay, alright, here you go. Scorpio, Death, Aquarius, the Fool. Pluto is in Aquarius, or Pluto is not in Aquarius. Pluto will be in Aquarius on November the 19th. Look at that. The star is on the bottom of the deck. This is Pluto in Aquarius energy. So here's what I feel. Excuse me. When Pluto moves into Aquarius, I'm hearing that song, This is the Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. When the moon is in the 7th house. All right, or whatever she says. When Pluto moves into... Okay, so right now, everything's scattered. Everything's in on post-it notes and index cards and thoughts and notes in your phone and all of that stuff. And then This Pluto and Aquarius energy is bringing a change to this. Like, very interesting too, because I was talking about Saturn, and Saturn rules both Capricorn and Aquarius. So this Pluto transit is going from one side of Saturn to the other side of Saturn. And Saturn is like the father of the skies. And a father can be very disciplined. They have high expectations. They have high standards. They push you and push you outside of your element. Saturn will force you to expand. Like a father, but also a father is, I don't know if this is a good example of Saturn. The other side of a father is that, like Saturn pushes you because he loves you. He wants you to do better because he wants you to progress. He wants you to transform. And Pluto and Saturn working together here is like forcing transformation. But in Capricorn, Saturn is far more disciplined. So disciplined that it can become toxic. We can be overly disciplined. I don't feel like I'm explaining this well at all. But when Saturn moves into Aquarius, I feel like I'm confusing all of us. Saturn in Aquarius is screw your discipline. Don't tell me what to do. I'm Saturn. Nobody tells Saturn what to do. Like, that's the Aquarius aspect of Saturn, is I will rebel against your rules. Capricorn makes the rules. Aquarius rebels against the rules. These are all Saturnian energies and aspects, attributes. I feel like I'm making this more confusing than it needs to be. But it's like when Pluto moves into Aquarius, it's weird because it's like the energies are reversed, because Capricorn's the one who takes Aquarius's weird sticky notes and stuff and puts them all together into an outline. But it's like these two sides of Saturn are learning to work together through the transformation that they've been going through. All right, I hope that makes sense. This is Pluto and Aquarius energy. Look at that. Strength in the King of Wands in the past. All right. And Strength and the King of Wands are both Leo energy, which is the opposite sign of Aquarius. And we're all, whatever your opposite sign is, it's similar but different. All right. It's like this polar opposite energy, but when you really get to the middle of it, to the meat of it, it's very similar in the way that it operates at the core. So yeah, it's like something's being brought into control now. Something that was once scattered is being brought into control. Where it's like this Capricorn process that we've gone through has been doing this debris, has been clearing away. Like, it's almost like you go back through the index cards and sticky notes and you're like, all right, this is a good idea, this is a good idea, maybe not this one. That one doesn't really fit. So you're like pulling out the weeds here. Did you guys like my Saturn rant? The Emperor. And don't we have a Aries full moon today? Yeah, you're like getting disciplined with something. You're finding the balance between work and play. You're finding the balance in discipline. You're finding how to discipline yourself to do something here, how to make the right decisions, how to bring all of these thoughts into an outline. A leap of faith isn't enough. There needs to be some discipline backing it up to get you to the end of the journey. To get you from the Fool to the World, there's a lot of lessons. There's a lot of energies to move through here. Just the leap of faith alone is not going to bring success. Here I have been rambling for almost 15 minutes. Show me the Emperor, please. And also, the Emperor and Scorpio are both ruled by Aries. What is Aries? The first sign in the zodiac. It's a cardinal sign. It's the beginner. It's like the master beginner of all things. Also, the Fool is associated a lot of the times to Aries as well. It's Aries and Aquarius because it's beginning something. And Aries can be really good at starting things, not so great at finishing things. So there's something here about bringing something full circle, conjunction. Bringing something all the way, not giving up on something, not putting too much energy into something to where you get burnt out by it. That's what Ash could here too could be representing, burnout. So it's like finding this balance in work and play, and disciplining yourself with something, and creating a schedule. How much time are you going to spend on something in a day? How much do you want this is what Saturn is asking you. The Lovers. Ooh, okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy here. The King of Cups. All right, what's going on now? So this could be an inner process of discipline for you. But I feel like mostly this is like something physical that somebody is working on here. Show me the Emperor, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. There could be someone... This can be a new path, but with the King of Cups, it really feels like there's a partner coming in here. Almost like this, somebody's going to help carry you the rest of the way, or somebody's going to help you make decisions, give you advice. It feels pretty romantic with the Lovers. The Queen of Wands, more Aries energy. The Six of Swords. You're attracting help. The Sun. It could be a Leo. The Chariot. I feel like you're attracting your opposite. So, like, if you're Aquarius, it's a Leo. If you're Scorpio, it's a Taurus. If you're Cancer, it's a Capricorn. Something like that. Like, I feel like you're attracting your opposite. And it's like two heads are better than one. Like, together, something gets brought full circle. Something gets manifested. Something gets created here. Ooh. The Page of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, something's... okay. So, there's somebody showing up on the path that's going to relieve some of this burden. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to do on your own. And it's like somebody's here to complement this, to help with this, to carry some of this burden, to do some of this work. Four of Wands. Yeah, there's a union here. Page of Cups. It feels romantic. So this could be a project that you're actually working on, or this can be like internal alchemizing for you. The Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. All right, okay. Somebody shows up here to work with you. I feel like you're attracting this person. Because it looks like you're in a pretty solitary, pensive energy here, and then this person shows up. But it creates this new chapter here. It's almost like Spirit shines a light on a person. So this could be someone that you know already. This could happen next summer. But it's like there's a light being shown on someone. Someone's being illuminated here, or you're being illuminated, and somebody's being drawn towards you because you're being illuminated. But it's there's a new chapter here. A union is I'm getting a bond. A bond is formed. A lot of Aries energy. This could be around Aries season, but we do have this Aries full moon today. The Hierophant. Spirit's bringing someone in to help get you the rest of the way on something. This could just be a lot of inner healing that has taken place for you. I'm not really seeing healing, but internal alchemy is healing. Healing is alchemy. Alchemy is healing. So it could be something like that. But it's like it's time. It's time for one to become two or something like that. Let's get a Moonology card because we have a full moon today. Also with Aries and Scorpio, they're both ruled by Mars, but Aries is beginning things and Scorpio is ending things. It's the Ouroboros, constant destruction and creation. Something must be destructed for something else to be created. Like when you debris a wound, you're taking out what is dead so that what is alive can thrive and heal. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, which we will be in a third quarter moon after the full moon, right? I get kind of confused with moon phases sometimes. What else? Adjustments are required. I feel like you're going to have to adjust to working with a person rather than just working alone. That's the adjustment coming in here. That's that Leo and Aquarius energy. Leo is about the self. Aquarius is about the group. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, which we have on the 31st of November. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. All right. Let me know if you understood anything that I said, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.